Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. Okay, so YNR, I don't know what to say about YNR anymore. It needs help. Because whatever it does, I can see it coming and that's not fun. Okay, so the next piece of the chapter is okay, you're supposed to believe that Nick got in a car with Matt and they're driving around and he's going to take him to the police department. Why he wasn't taken with the other chick to the police department? Don't know. Um, well, I had an idea, but then I was wrong because I said yesterday maybe they believe in vigilante justice. So, yeah, that's what I thought the angle was going to be. I was wrong. So, okay. Nick is driving the car. Matt is in the back, tied up. Somehow he gets his hands free by the grace of something, right? Then he has his hands around Nick's neck. And then because um, his hands are around Nick's neck, Nick can't drive the car anymore. So then apparently he crashes into something, right? Okay, so then Matt flees again and Nick is injured again. Now, the reason I said again twice is because apparently they're going to let the saga continue for God knows how long because Matt has to be on the run and then Nick has to be injured every damn time. Because, let's see, last time when Nick was going to be the savior, Nick got injured. Sharon was saved, but Nick got injured in the process. So I should have known Nick was going to get injured again. I'm starting to think they don't like Joshua Morrow at all, and or Joshua Morrow just likes to be in the bed all the time. Because now his injury is a broken fibia, which is in your leg, by the way. Okay. So then Noah. Okay, I'm gonna say this. This might be controversial, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Nick, or not Nick, Noah deserves to unalive. Why? Because Noah is stupid. Why do I say that? Because his parents want him to be okay. His parents are trying to keep him safe. What does he do? Everybody is worried about Nick because of the injury, right? So Nikki, Victoria, and what's her face? You know, they all gather, right? So then Noah escapes, basically walks out of the freaking hospital, and Sharon has her back turned. And then when Sharon turns around, where's Noah? Where's Noah? Oh God. Noah has an unloving witch, people. Because, come on. Okay, if I'm supposed to believe this, then there's a person on the loose who wants you unalive, who has a vendetta against your family, and you go against your parents' wishes and decide to escape again to see your girlfriend. Honey, stupid. Okay, storyline number 2. Okay, apparently they're going to keep Sienna around. Why do I say this? Because, uh, let's see. Sienna is at Noah's house or whatever, right? So then, knock, knock, knock on the door is Tessa. Now, the reason I say they're going to keep her around because somehow, by the grace of something, again, Tessa and Sienna have a past together. Although it's not anything like that. But they just happen to know each other from back in the day when Tessa was nobody and playing clubs and stuff. And she makes a joke about how with her and her first duo partner, if we had money, we would have hired you as a roadie. So then, of course, them being friends, you get the backstory of how Sienna was married to Matt, but she didn't know, yada, yada, yada. And the fact that Sienna and Noah got into an affair, and the fact that Tessa was married to Mariah. And then what's funny is Sienna says to Tessa, "Oh, well, I'm glad some marriages work out." And little does she know they're headed for divorce. That Tessa already started the divorce proceedings. But anyway, okay. And that was it. Literally. Okay. So we spent an hour just to get a little bit of backstory, which we already know, but because they have to make it work, one character has to tell the other character the backstory of like which he doesn't know because apparently they haven't caught up in years, whatever. It's total BS. So another episode wasted. I don't know why I keep watching this show. I really don't. I guess I'm hoping for something to get better, but like it's hoping for a prayer that's never gonna get answered. And it's like, why? Because it's just I like Sienna, but like I do, but it's just weird. It's really weird. And they're trying to make it work, but the more they're trying to make it work, makes me not like it more. You know, if it was like kind of seamless, then it would be like, okay, kind of like whatever, but it's not like that at all. Okay, anyway, bye everybody.